Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Mary. Today we are going to do some core strengthening. So, what is the core? It's kind of this whole area around your center. So, when your core is strong, it's really good preventative medicine for lower back issues. So, let's get started. We'll be using a chair today. And also, if you have a block, that would be helpful. If you don't have a block, a big book will work as well. So begin by coming to the front of your mat. I'm just going to move this chair out of the way. We'll start in Tavasana. So bring your feet to a comfortable distance apart. It could be about hip width distance, but find a spot where you have a really nice stable base. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then draw your shoulder blades down and back. One of the ways to work your core is with your breath. So we're going to be using both movement and breath to really bring strength to the core area. So as you take a breath in, let your belly expand. And then when you breathe in, draw your belly towards your spine. So you can practice that and just feel the muscles expanding and contracting. So we'll begin by coming to the back of your chair, and we're just going to start with some hip circles, kind of like you're doing a hula hoop, just to loosen things up and just moving to a point that feels good for you. And just back. And then we can bring the chair forward, and we'll start by sitting on the chair and bringing your feet so that they're firmly planted on the earth. And we'll start with a CatCow. So start by holding on to the sides of your chair. Draw your shoulders back. Bring your chest out as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, round your spine and draw your chin towards your chest, drawing your belly in. So breathe in, expand your belly, open your chest. Exhale, draw your navel in towards your spine, feeling the contraction in your abs. You might already be feeling the muscles really working. So we'll do that one more time. Exhale, breathe in, and exhale, and then come to a seated position. From here, we're going to do some leg lifts. So you might need to adjust yourself on the chair. We'll start by just bringing right knee up as you breathe in, exhaling down. Left knee up, breathe in, exhale down. So you could keep your hands on the side of your chair, or you could bring your hands to your heart, breathing in as the leg comes up, exhaling down, or you could bring your hands to cactus arms. And just feeling yourself sitting up tall and maybe crunching a little bit in, just a tiny bit as you exhale. Once again, really tightening your belly to your spine. So these small movements have a powerful effect in strengthening the core muscles. Okay, we can bring your hands down. So now we'll do a seated Cobra pose. So bring your hands out in front of you. Draw your shoulders down and back, so your elbows will be down as well. And we're just going to do a slight back bend, drawing your shoulders back, slightly back bending as you inhale, and then exhaling, coming back to a seated position in prayer position. Let's do that 2 more times. So breathe in, drawing your shoulders down and back, and out. And one more time, just a very slight back bend, feeling the sensation of your muscles working through your whole back, upper, middle, and lower, and back. And then you can bring your hands down. Now we're going to be doing something called step up. So this is where your book or block would come in handy. So bring your block or book between your feet, and we're just going to step both feet up and then feet down. So breathe in, feet up, exhale down. So we're going to do this a little bit quickly. If it feels okay for you, you could keep your hands at your sides. A little bit more of a challenge, hands at your heart. Perhaps even your hands overhead. And you can just go up and down. So I'm bringing right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Now let's do the opposite. Left foot, left foot up, right foot. And then you can bring your hands down. You can move the block away. And we'll just do some little twists. So bring your hands to your heart and just twist to the right, sitting up tall as you exhale, drawing your belly to your spine. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Come back to center. This one might be a little tricky, so try it, see if it works. If you're able to cross your left leg over your knee, try that. If not, you can just sit in a regular position. So we'll just try that just to release the hips a little bit, if it's okay for you. Just notice your breath. And then we'll just switch to the other side. And come back to center. So now find a comfortable seat, just anywhere where you can find stillness for our last bit of practice. And settle in. It might feel comfortable to close your eyes for a moment. Draw attention to your breath. Just notice where your breath is at. No need to control your breath in any way. Notice if any thoughts are coming into your head. And just acknowledge those thoughts. And come back to your breath and let the thought dissipate. Perhaps bringing awareness to the sensation of your breath as it comes in through your nose, down your throat, into your lungs, and following the same path out as you exhale, lungs, throat, and nose. Our core area, our belly, our solar plexus, is said to be the seat of our personal power. So this practice can be helpful if you're ever feeling down, maybe have low self-esteem, or even if you're having trouble getting motivated to do something. Using this practice can put a fire in your belly, get you motivated, and also help with your inner turmoil if you need a boost of self-esteem. Draw attention once again to your breath. Take a full deep inhale from your belly. Expand your ribs all the way up your chest. And exhale, releasing the air through your mouth. Repeat that one more time. Deep breath in, belly. Expand your ribs all the way up to your chest. And exhale. Draw your hands to your heart. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.